Hi everyone, this is Stan, your favorite Polish Taiwan YouTuber. Hope you're all having a great day. Welcome to today's show. Today let's talk about Mike Pompeo's visit to Taiwan. The recent events, including the war in Ukraine and the CCP's cognitive warfare efforts against Taiwan, are making Taiwanese government, and the people in Taiwan actually, more and more nervous. It seems like the world has gone crazy. But are there any exciting things that the people might be looking forward to? There is one. The most pro-Taiwan former Secretary of State, Mike Pompeo, and Principal Policy and Planning Advisor to the United States Secretary of State, Miles Yu, are visiting Taiwan on the 3rd of March. Mike Pompeo and Miles Yu, both of them contributed to the rethinking of the US policy towards China. A perfect team, that's what you can call them. And what is important to mention is that Mr. Miles Yu is one of the first people in the United States who saw the upcoming threats coming from China. So, who is Mr. Pompeo? If you've not been following American politics, you still probably heard his name, but don't know the details. Let me tell you a couple of things about this Republican, who played a significant role in the US administration for a very long time. Mike Pompeo may also run for presidency in 2024 actually. Mike Pompeo has been a Secretary of State from April 2018 to January 2021. Before taking the role of the Secretary of State, he used to be the director of the CIA, and prior to that, a member of the US House of Representatives. During his tenure as Secretary of State, he has been actively promoting the development of the relationships between the United States and Taiwan, including facilitation of arms sales to Taiwan. He made public that the US and Taiwan relationships is also guided by the 6 assurances. He further strengthened the US security commitments to Taiwan. We can also say that he has been the most supportive and the friendliest Secretary of State to the people of Taiwan. On November 12, 2020, during his interview to Hugh Hewitt's show, Pompeo made a very clear statement on Taiwan. The host asked Pompeo if there is a bipartisan commitment to Taiwan, as there is crazy talk amongst the most radical elements of the CCP that Taiwan ought to be retaken by force if necessary. Pompeo's answer is crucial here. He said directly that Taiwan has not been a part of China, and that was recognized with the work that the Reagan administration did to lay out the policies of the United States has adhered to now for 3.5 decades, and done so under both administrations.
Taiwan has not been a part of China, and that was recognized with the work that the Reagan administration did to lay out the policy that the United States has adhered to now for 3.5 decades.
And just in 2 days after this interview, the CCP state media started their wolf warrior circus again. The Voice of China called the Secretary of State a scum and a shit stick. Which is interesting, as many netizens have been laughing at how silly the CCP is. You know, if Pompeo is the stick, then CCP is the thing that the stick is used to clean you from. On January 9th, 2021, Pompeo announced lifting of the restrictions on Taiwan-US relationships, making the regular exchanges between the officials easier. The Secretary of State said that he hoped it could have been done earlier. At the same time, he emphasized that this was not a hasty decision at all, but an act made after thorough consideration. So, this March, if Pompeo can successfully visit Taiwan, it can be considered an extension of the US-Taiwan policies of recent years, when many officials, bipartisan members of Congress, have been visiting this country. It can also show that there is a bipartisan commitment to Taiwan, and it's a significant development and a historic progress in the relationship between the two countries. I think that all the Taiwanese and friends of Taiwan are looking forward to seeing Mike Pompeo in Formosa. And it seems like Taiwanese are ready to welcome him warmly. Just take a look at these pictures. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, please press like, subscribe and share. This is Stan. I see you in the next one. Bye bye.